welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a different type of vlog. I have been wanting to do a talking topics vlog, so I'm thinking about doing one of these per month. So this is the month of May, it's May 1st. First of all, holograms. So I was listening to a podcast and they were talking about how right now you're on your phone, you're on your laptop, whatever. In the future, why would you even need your phone or your laptop? It could just be a hologram, but you wouldn't need the screen. You could just have glasses or something. I recently discovered this DJ Baby J. She's probably really popular and everyone probably knows about her, and so I've been listening to her sets more lately and it's really good for like focus music. That's one of my tips for the month is focus music. Another thing, I want to get into Substack more. I just re-downloaded the app today, the Substack app, so I want to get more into that. It's kind of like a anti-Instagram is how I kind of view it, and I think there could be some really good content on there. I think that Instagram has its pros and cons, but it can be pretty time consuming and also makes you compare what you're doing to what other people are doing, which can be toxic, but it's also good to keep up with people. But Substack can be cool because it's more like ideas and can help you be more creative. Another thing, I really want to apply to be a volunteer at the FIFA World Cup 2026. So I was working on that yesterday, but I realized that I'm not available for all of the dates that they require you to be available for. So I didn't submit the application because I didn't know if it was okay to submit it, and then like you have to complete a minimum of 8 shifts. So I was like, well, I don't know if I'll be able to complete them in a certain time, so then I didn't submit the application. In other news, I got some more matcha. I was running out of my old matcha powder, so I bought some more. I love the branding on this, and it was kind of hard to find a matcha online that had good packaging like this, but I found it, and I haven't tried this yet, but it looks really good. It's from Japan. I did a little unboxing video, which I'll show, but yeah, so I'm excited to try this. I haven't tried it yet, and it even comes with like a little thing that blocks it, so if you like turn it upside down, it doesn't spill everywhere. 10 out of 10. Still TBD how it tastes, but I think it will taste good. So now let's see. There's a matcha, as you can see. And now we're gonna pour it into the container. Okay, so now we have all of the matcha in the container. So you can see that looks so good. So stay tuned for when I actually make the matcha, but it's so pretty. Love it. This weekend I'm going to the SLS skate championships. Nigel Houston and Raisa Leal are gonna be there. So I'm excited about that. It's gonna be good, I think. And yeah, it's in Coral Gables. It's at the University of Miami Watsco Arena Center. So I'm gonna go to that. It's a skateboarding championship. So then one life hack lately that I've been using a lot is if you get an oil stain on your shirt or like on your clothes, you can put baking soda on it and it usually takes it out. So like right now I have my shorts and they have baking soda on them, and so I had like a tiny dot of something on it, so I put that on there. It's supposed to soak it out, and then once you wash the shorts, then it comes out. Going on a little beach walk. It's a nice sunset. This is kind of like a pausing for intermission so you don't get bored on this video. It's kind of windy out, but it's really nice. I'll show you the ocean. There's the ocean. I also recently got a basil plant from Trader Joe's. It's still alive. At one point it was like kind of going to the side, and then I watered it more, and it's still going. I use that for my pizza, so that's a good life hack, is to use a fresh basil plant for your homemade pizza. I learned how to make homemade pizza dough. The pizza dough is in the fridge thawing out right now. Here it is. I made it like a week ago, but then you can freeze it, and then when you want to use it, you just thaw it in the fridge for 8 hours, and then you can use it. So I have like an hour and 10 minutes left, and then I can use it. I just got some cheese and ground beef from Whole Foods. We got the ground beef. Okay, so here's our ingredients for making homemade pizza. The dough is thawed. Now we have the pizza sauce, optional kombucha, sliced mozzarella, basil plant to go on top, and then the baking sheet lined pan. The oven is preheating to 475, and then it has to cook for like 15-20 minutes. Okay, so now we're gonna put some olive oil. I'm gonna like spread it out on there to make it the crust not soggy. And then sauce is on, cheese is on, basil leaves are on, and finally meat is now on. Let's put it in the oven. Here is the finished product. Yummy. And of course, you know, I had to make a smoothie. It had some banana, kale, carrot, dark chocolate, frozen blueberries, milk. I think that's all. Another life hack lately is putting kale in your smoothies. Shout out to Samantha for this life hack, but you can't really even taste it, but it's so healthy. So I just get a bag of kale and then take a big handful of it and put it in my smoothie. Can't even taste it. If you put like too much, I guess you could taste it. Here's the kale. Recommend. Okay, so my camera died. It's back on now. Now I'm gonna go through my top 5 recent song finds. First we have Keep On Steppin' by Mike Clark Jr. Pink Pony Girl by Chapel Rowan. Pink Pony Club by Chapel Rowan. All the Way by Big X Plug and Bailey Zimmerman. Si Te Vas Que Tengo Que Hacer by Omega and Roberto Ferrante. And then another one, not new, but still relevant, CRG, Central C, Pete Dave. And then we also have Spin by Caleb Gordon. I've been thinking about getting back into swimming lately. I used to do swim team whenever I was younger, but I haven't really done swimming in a while. But I just got some goggles, so I might try to get back into swimming. Yeah, I think it would be good cross training for running, and it would also just be fun. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please put them in the comments below. Another video you might like is Cooking with Hayden. It's where I try a new recipe before running a half marathon for the first time.